Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Did you know that Amazon provides you with a free marketing tool? This tool can be used to showcase your books to potential customers and also give you some valuable insights to the books that you have for sale on the platform. If you want to know a little bit more, stick around and watch the video. Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to the channel. This channel is all about creating, and if you're interested in trying to level up your KDP capabilities, then this is definitely the place to be. And the free marketing tool that I'm going to cover with you in today's video is the Amazon Author Central. Amazon Author Central is where you can manage an author page, you can connect with your readers, and you can track your book's performance. So let's jump across to the computer now and see what Author Central looks like, and I'll give you an idea of how you might be able to use this to level up your sales. If you haven't looked at Amazon Author Central before, when you go to author.amazon.com, this is what you'll be presented with. It will give you a little bit of information about what it is, and it will also tell you that you need to join here for free. On the landing page itself, it does tell you a little bit about what Amazon Author Central is. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see that you can use this platform to help readers get to know you. It will allow you to write locally and connect globally through your author bio, and you can put that into multiple languages as well. You can manage all of your books from this one single place and get valuable insights about your books. So it's a really good reason why, all those are good reasons why you would want to come in and join for free. So basically, when you hit join, you will be asked to go through some prompts to join up. Now obviously I haven't got that here in front of me because I already do have a KDP account already signed in. If you do have a KDP account already, then you just sign in with that account and you do the application process. It takes about 7 days for it to come back for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign in here now. Okay, so I have signed in and it's taken me to one of my author pages. Now, when it comes to Amazon Author Central, if you are using a couple of different pen names, you can use up to 3 here. Amazon do allow you to use more than 3 pen names and have more Amazon author pages for more than 3, but you do have to apply for that through Amazon. So this is the landing page here. If I click up here where I can see the Walter Jack, and I did name it, I'll tell you a little bit of story. My dad was called Jack Walter, and Dad passed away a couple of years ago through with cancer, and he was a cartoonist. And I've adopted his name as a pen name as Walter Jack, so it's kind of like a bit of a personal thing for me. And I'm using this Walter Jack publishing author name to create my own colouring books. And I know that I've been using AI a lot, but I do need to get into the drawing of, and I intend to. It's just that I was getting books up a bit quicker. Anyway, I digress a little bit. So that's why I've chosen the Walter Jack. But if I click up here, these are my other 2 pen names that I use as a Jane, which is all my journals. And then I have this one here, which is the art books and things that I produce and put together. So we'll just stay on Walter Jack now because I have featured quite a few of these particular books on my channel. I have no problem in sharing that anything that might be here on this particular page, so I'm all good with that. All right, so this is what the Author Central page will look like. When you first get into yours, you will then sort of add in your different profiles. So you can come in here to profile. When you think about your author page, sort of think of it as your digital storefront, because it's where readers go to get to know you as an author. So it's really crucial to make a really great first impression for those readers. So when you are crafting your author biography and choosing the photos, there are probably a few things just to keep in mind here. So looking at the actual photo, the author photo is a first impression that readers will have of you. So you can choose a professional looking photo that might reflect your brand, which is what I've gone for here. Or maybe a photo of yourself with a friendly smile that's sort of high quality, well lit. and then keep this as a consistent photo across all of your author platforms. The biography itself is really a way for you to connect with readers on a personal level. It should be engaging, informative, and give readers a glimpse into your world. Now you can see mine does not do that. I really need to do some work here. Don't be afraid to show your personality and maybe tell a story of what inspired you. Write or share a little bit about your writing process. But most importantly, remember less is more and keep it concise and impactful. And when we are thinking about sort of optimizing the work that we do with keywords, this would be a really great place to be thinking about those keywords here, because they are the secret sauce to being discovered on Amazon. So if you're putting relevant keywords into your author page, you're also increasing your chances of appearing in search results. So think about the words that your target readers would use to find an author like you. That could be around your biography or book descriptions or any other relevant sections on your page. If you are getting involved in KDP, one of the things that you could really think hard about is whether or not you are actually trying to build up a brand of books, because this is going to really impact on what you might put in here. If you're just starting, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Have a think about it though at the side, but come up with something here initially with just the books that you have, and it could be just a picture of yourself and a bio of yourself. That's fine. You wanted to see what that looked like, so let's just go here, and we'll open that in another page. So this is what it looks like on the UK site. So if you click on anyone's author name that's near their books, it will take you to their author page if they've set one up. If you clicked on Walter Jack underneath one of my titles, then this is what page you'd be taken to, and it would show you the different titles, prices, that kind of thing. So this is what it looks like. And then you can find out about the author, you can follow, you can look at all the books that have been created by a particular author there as well. Okay, so that's what's available freely, publicly on Amazon itself. In the author page environment, you have got a copy link, so you can use this to put inside of your books. If you were saying, if you liked my book, please consider leaving a review, you could put a link like that in there. You may even input this into some QR software so that you have a QR code that you can put into your books. So I highly recommend doing that, or you might add this to links that you might be putting on, say, Pinterest. So that's always a good idea too. So you can copy that link and use that as well. Now, there was a time where photos and videos were included on these author pages, but from November 2023, they don't do photos and videos anymore. That is what one author profile page would look like. If we come across here to books, this is a summary of the different books that I have. When you have signed up for the very first time, you won't have anything here at all. So you're going to have to come up here and you need to search on your bookshelf. So if you go into your KDP account and you get the ASIN number, you can pop the ASIN number in here, and then you can select one of your books will appear down below. You can click on it and you can add it. When you are setting up your Author Central page, you have to individually add your books to this. It won't automatically do that. So if you're uploading books into KDP, they will not automatically come across into your Author Central page. You have to manually go in and do that yourself. So you can do that by using your author name, your title, and it will go for a search, and then it will put it up here down the bottom. So that's how you add your books. Probably one of the coolest things about Author Central is the insights that you can get through the reports and marketing tab here. So you can track things like your book sales, the book rank, and even reader reviews. And this data is pretty much gold for understanding your audience and also improving your books and books that you create moving forward. So the first one here is book recommendations, and you can make selections of your books for each of these recommendations. So if you come down here and select create recommendation for books that you've written, you can come in here and select one of your books and do a little bit of a write-up on it. And what will happen is that Amazon will consider sending your recommendations to your followers through emails and push notifications. So that is a really great way of expanding the reach that you have with your books, in that they get shared with anyone who might be following you. Come back here to reports. So if you do have Amazon followers, I don't have any at the moment, so I don't really have any data to show you just here. But here where it says Amazon followers, you can get an up-to-date count of followers on Amazon. So if I wanted to learn more, I can click on that. But at the moment, don't have any, so that is something that I can't show you in terms of that information. The sales rank, this gives you an idea of where your books might be ranking. So if you were to go and view this report, it would give you a list of your books and it would give you the BSR rating for each of those books and where they might be ranking. Again, I don't have a lot of data here currently. The BookScan Weekly Sales Report, this is where you can get some insights into books that you have on the platform that are doing really well. And here are your customer reviews. So if you view this report, I don't have any customer reviews to show at the moment for this range of books that I put up underneath this author name. But this is a collective summary of all the reviews that you would have received in your book. Rather than having to go through Amazon and click on each book individually, you can come in and have a look at the summary. And this gives you some good insight too, because some of the feedback the customers give you is really useful stuff that you can use to then take another look at your books and make any changes that you need to, or use those recommendations for future books that you are creating. So all of this is incredibly useful stuff, really useful. So if you haven't yet gone into Author Central, Amazon Author Central, and created a profile, I highly recommend that you do for the pen names that you want to use. I've limited my pen names to 4. I have got 3 here, Walter Jack and Ali Payne. I also use my own name in some of the books that I create as well. So I could contact Amazon Author Central and ask for another author page. But I am getting to the point where I'm sort of thinking, oh, I really need to maybe perhaps look at a brand. And I know that you're watching this channel, which is Creating with Ali, so it makes sense for me to have a brand around that, because art is something that I'm really interested in. So I'm still toying with an idea and I'm sort of learning as I go as well. So there you have it, everyone. Amazon KDP Author Central really is a must-use tool. Particularly if you are getting started in KDP, it's really worthwhile thinking about how you can maximize this tool to get you the biggest bang for buck when it comes to promoting your books. By taking advantage of all of these features that it has and the fact that it comes to you free of charge, hopefully this will go a long way to boosting all of your books' visibility, connecting with your readers, and giving you information and insights that you can take to really level up your author goals. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video, everyone. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content that I'm creating around KDP. Every now and then I will share content here on this channel that isn't directly related to KDP, but it is around creating and it might take your interest. So make sure you don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified of any future videos coming your way. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you are creating those books and you are actually making some really good money with your KDP sales. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.